Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. So I guess I'm slightly different today. This is going to be from a company that I've heard of recently that I don't know how I feel about. They're a newer company and they use the name in their title of their company that makes you think it's better. But I'm starting to think it's worse. This is going to be a special company known as Bettergoods. This is the Bettergoods Italian wood-fired Carne pizza. It's a product of Italy with spicy soppressato, which soppressato would be the it's salami. It's just an Italian version of spicy, and crispy bacon. Now everything about this high sodium, high calorie, high everything. This is nowhere near. I mean, if I go through this and just total fat per serving, 17 grams. Oh, let me start from the top. How about that? Calories per serving, 1/3 of the pizza, 390 calories. Total fat, 17 grams. Cholesterol, 35 grams. Sodium for 1/3 of this pizza, 1,140 milligrams. That's surely a whole day's worth. Total carbs, 42 grams. Sugars, 2 grams. And protein, 17. But I mean, it's just sad. They call it a product of Italy. But it also says it was distributed by Walmart in Bentonville, Arkansas. So, are we in Arkansas or are we in Italy with this pizza? That's the question. And honestly, just by looking at it, I'm really not enthusiastic about this review, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be more, but if you take a look here, this is the pizza here. If you can see, I'll give you a little dropsy on there. There you go. That's all it is. There's only like a couple of pieces of the salami. They didn't put very much toppings on this at all. A little couple pieces of bacon, and that's about it. Basically it. The rest is just cheese and hoo-ha. That's my first impression of this. In fact, I picked out the 2 best pieces out of the whole box, and out of the whole pizza, I picked the 2 pieces that looked the best. As far as toppings go, like quite a bit of toppings. Now you can see that little bit of bacon up here. Other than that, it's not that impressive. It's actually kind of disappointing. I wanted to pull off one of the pieces of soppressato so I could try it. Or if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure it's soppressato. That's the way it sounds. I'm just not doing it that way. Now, the bacon isn't terrible. I just don't like bacon all the time, or I don't like it a lot. And there's a lot of bacon on that other piece. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and try the bad boy. Might as well get to the gist of it. There we are. Pizza. I mean, yeah, they call themselves Bettergoods, and you think Bettergoods means better ingredients, and overall you think better for you. I mean, clearly they're not going to call it not at all goods for you. But Bettergoods makes it just sound like it's something that might be a little healthy. And this pizza, I guess it could be healthy because the crust is thin like crazy. And there's no toppings on it, so. But I mean, looking at the salt content, you'd be surprised that this pizza would even have any calories or a lot of sodium because there's nothing there. At least I get to try the soapy. The Sopra Prado. The Soprasati. The Soul Presiding. Yeah, none of this was distributed by Walmart. That's kind of disappointing. Because it's not Bettergoods. But knowing it's a Walmart company now, it tells me why it's not really super healthy for you. So, don't have this every day. I mean, the pepperoni. I'm trying slow prosciutto. Though. There's only one per. There's only one topping per pizza. I don't understand why. Honestly, this don't feel like any other different from any other pizza except for they make up an excuse for what's on it. They call it salami, but it looks like pepperoni to me. That's their reason why. Is to sell a bunch of these, that way they don't have to pay the price to put actual toppings on a pizza. That'd be on point with Walmart. Just as sure as there's an a-hole in a motorcycle in this state. Unless you're not hearing what just happened. Anyhow, I know where I'm at with this pizza now. So that's a $7 pizza. There's hardly any toppings on it. For this being $7, on a scale of 1 to 10, the value is at about a 4. Just because of all the hazardous crap that's in it. And the fact that there's no toppings and all that good stuff. Visual 4. It has an overall 3. This pizza was very... I'm going to be honest, the crust is better than the pizza. If you see me scrounging it down, it's because it is. The crust is better than the whole dang thing. Well, it's not a big surprise after all. I mean, it really isn't. Yeah, so this distributed by Walmart. Bettergoods pizza. What is it? Actually, I do got a new little device here, so there's the 3. And just for that, with that being said, I'm going to call on Mr. Predicto, and we're going to see what Mr. Predicto thinks. Mr. Predicto, does this Bettergoods Carne pizza suck? Let's find out.
It is best not to say no.
Mr. Predicto, come on, man. Tell me, does this suck?
There is no doubt.
Exactly. It took Mr. Predicto 2 questions, but hey. Yeah, this pizza sucks. It's not great. I wouldn't suggest this for a whole lot of people. Like I said, if you like a lot of crust, sure. Crushed out, but for the pizza itself, like I said, it's just a bland pizza. I mean, look at it. You got one little sopressado. You got a few little pieces of bacon. And that's only because I picked the best pizzas. If you saw the other 2, they look freaking terrible. Yeah. Not good. So, since we are where we are, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing. Please do continue to subscribe. Also, if you know, but you don't know, if you don't know yet, this is a new channel. And if you now that you do know, please go subscribe. It takes 3 seconds of your life and it helps out the channel. With that being said, as always, and as the end of every video, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, now you're going to know here in a minute. This is where I call it a day. And without a hitch, it's a day. So what that means is, food reviews with Fatty, out.